This Sunday, the final stop before WrestleMania takes place, and the card is kind of a mixed bag, which is often the case for Fastlane, but at least there are some good matches announced, so this will likely still be a decent show. Anyway, I'm Pomi Wrestling, and these are my predictions for the 6 announced matches. Let's start with Biggie vs Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental title. In a surprise turn of events, the story of this rivalry has been the best told over the past couple of months. Apollo's heel turn made complete sense, and his new character, based on his Nigerian roots, has been refreshing. Both men have got fiery promos, and they've had a couple of great brawls, making this the match I'm most hyped to see this Sunday. However, it kind of feels like this feud is too good for Fastlane and should have been saved for WrestleMania. I think there might be a no contest to delay the payoff until Mania. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter at what show we get a definite ending, since it's pretty clear Apollo will win the belt. Then we have Shayna Basler and Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair for the women's tag titles. This has been a mess of a story, with Reginald going from fan-side character to a hindrance in 2 title feuds. I expect Jax and Basler to retain, since it's way too close to Mania to have a title change, but at this point, I don't care what they do with those belts. Next, we have Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon, and I highly doubt this match will actually happen. I can see this going 2 ways. The match is called off at the last minute, or Shane beats Braun by DQ, countout, and or after a bunch of wacky antics. Either way, I don't care for this youth and their stupid Nickelodeon slime. Later on, Randy Orton faces Alexa Bliss in an incredibly rare intergender match. I absolutely hate where this story has gone in the past months, with Orton barfing black goop, and I think his doppelganger is speaking in a spooky voice. I fully expect Alexa to win after a bunch of supernatural and magical nonsense ensues. Maybe we'll see the return of the Fiend, which might save whatever angle takes place, but I've honestly got zero faith going into this match. After that, we have Drew McIntyre taking on Sheamus in very likely a feud-ending match. We've seen these two face off twice in the past month, and both times have been pay-per-view caliber matches on TV. So, in-ring wise, I have some high expectations. However, with how intense this feud has been, I really expected a hardcore stipulation to be added, as well as a WWE title shot on the line. But it's already been announced Drew is challenging for the title at Mania, so there shouldn't be any doubt he's picking up one last major win at Fastlane. And finally, we have Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan for the Universal title, with Jey Uso, or most likely Edge, as the special ring enforcer. Back in 2015, Roman defeated Bryan in this exact same pay-per-view in a great match despite the poor crowd reaction. 6 years later, they clash once again, and I'm not quite sure where the story is going. Originally, I thought it would be a simple retention for Roman, but in the past few weeks, Bryan has ingrained himself strongly into the Edge-Roman storyline, making me think they are booking a triple threat at Mania. I still think Roman will retain, but with Edge likely as a ring enforcer, I fully expect some kind of shenanigans to clarify if Bryan will still be a part of this story. Before I leave, I'll quickly go through a few matches that as of this recording have yet to be confirmed for Fastlane, but could still be added at the last minute. Riddle vs Mustafa Ali for the US title. This match already took place on Raw, but with how spotty the ending looked, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a rematch. I don't expect Riddle to drop the belt, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler versus the Street Profits for the SmackDown tag titles. I've been predicting this match ever since the Profits dropped the belts, and after they pinned the champions last week, it seems like we're finally getting it. As for the result, I think the Profits will regain the belts soon, but I get the feeling they'll save it for Mania. And Cesaro vs Seth Rollins. This is an incredibly exciting match that could steal the show without any doubt. However, there might be some interference from a possible Rollins disciple. But even if there isn't, I don't think Cesaro is winning, since this would be Rollins' first singles match on pay-per-view since coming back. Do you agree with my choices? Leave a comment down below with your predictions for Fastlane. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at Pomi Wrestling for any update. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!